Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Brahma Bulletin. I'm the Bullish Brahma, and I'm your #1 source for all things San Antonio Brahmas. So, stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Today's video, we are going to go over the XFL 2003 preseason Power Rankings. So, just keep in mind, as a disclaimer, this is just one person's opinion. This is obviously not official. We haven't even played the games yet, and there are no such thing as paper champions. Believe me, as a Vikings fan, we're always paper champions, and it never works out. So, with that out of the way, let's get into it, shall we? At number 8 is the Orlando Guardians. Number 7 is the St. Louis Battlehawks. Number 6 is the Vegas Vipers. Number 5 is the Houston Roughnecks. Number 4 is the Seattle Sea Dragons. Number 3 is the San Antonio Brahmas. Number 2, the DC Defenders. And number 1 is the Arlington Renegades. And there's the top 8. Well, actually, that's all 8 teams. And the Power Rankings. So, what are my closing thoughts? Well, as I said earlier, this is just one person's opinion when it comes to the Power Rankings. And no matter where the Brahmas fell on this chart, they will always be number 1 in our hearts. Sorry. Well, anyways, there was a betting line that was released not too long ago, and they were saying that it was the Battlehawks that seemed to be the favorites to win the XFL championship this year. Well, this author had the Battlehawks as being one of the worst teams. So, take that for what you will. Like I said, there are no paper champions. I think we just need to realize that all of the teams are expansion teams. Well, you did have, out of the 8 teams, you had 6 that retained the original names from the 2020 version. You had 1 team that was disbanded, and then you have the Brahmas, which is a completely brand new team. And you had 2 teams that relocated, the Guardians from New York to Orlando, and the Vipers from Tampa Bay to Vegas. So, with all this newness, and this was 3 years ago, remember, 3 years ago. So they're basically all expansion teams. So it's very hard to come up with an actual hard line, concrete decision on who's going to win. So take that for what you will. And that's it. That's the video, guys. Until next time, keep your horns pointing upward, San Antonio.